this ring
We
walk.
doing it today. I will go live on TikTok too, but shit, with fucking talking the party, he gonna get me
and this
fucking
ring walk can
banned.
tell
So
you
I
so
can't.
much. Look at the focus on his face.
Whoa, of course, this is gonna be a good fight. Yeah, no, yeah. Everybody got me winning. He's the underdog, to be real. Look. Look. Your boy's the underdog, but he knows he's the underdog. He's gonna give it his all. He's not gonna talk for the rest of this fight. He's gonna be chilling. He gonna be quiet. He's gonna lock in. Nigga. Bro. I'm gonna take one more from this.
Touch him up.
Alrighty, gang, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. See you.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping weapons. This is 10 rounds. De La Hoya's punch that time just got a little piece of him. Little volume punching to the body there. Chavez's eye is now cut.
Wow, they got a cut in the eye. That's
De La Hoya's
crazy.
got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Chavez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. A stabbing right hand comes in by Oscar De La Hoya. Good block by De La Hoya. Well, we've seen Chavez so many times before, but what do you expect?
I see what you've been working on.
I
That's
always
what's up.
expect
Okay.
that he's going to be steady, he's going to
Okay,
put
let's
pressure on you,
adapt.
but he's going to be smart about it, not reckless, careful, and he's going to bang you down in the basement.
A headshot blocked. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And he stays downstairs. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. De La Hoya's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man is the most important person
Oh my
right now
God,
in that
bro.
ring. He has to
I
do
hate
his
fighting this
job.
nigga, bro. I'm tired of
Stop
fighting
that
you,
bleeding.
bro.
Will you
After this,
look
we're
at
done.
this? Look at this
We're
pace that
done.
these two are
This your
fighting at
last
so
fight,
early
nigga.
in the fight.
Unless I lose.
Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they could get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
By the way,
Targeting
who's
that
fighting tomorrow?
midsection now with the combo. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's the quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Jab your way.
Here we go, round two is underway. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot. Oh, and there you go. Oscar De La Hoya's down by way of a beautiful combination. That was
You know you got
great
to,
work.
bro.
Yeah, and he helped himself or hurt himself.
I'm ahead,
by
but you later on in the
standing
fight. But
there right in the middle.
Jabbing it straight by Julio
You know it's
Cesar.
coming, nigga. You know it's coming. Not yet, though. Maybe. I ain't gonna let you know.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. De La Hoya's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. That was a fine block by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, look at this swarming attack. Oscar De La Hoya's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. A solid, true uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away.
Keep it going.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Didn't get it done going to the body there. 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of the round.
Oh, God,
Now that
bro.
he's
This
back in
could be
the
a long
corner, we get
fucking
a
fight,
close-up
bro.
look. De La
What
Hoya's
I'm
touch
talking
equals
about.
worse.
That's what I
Comes to
didn't
fight
want.
about Joe, his attitude not to change. You
For
know,
the first
we can
time,
look
I just
at
want
it,
to flash
and we
a
can say,
nigga.
wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that, but the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know
By the way,
it's
I
time to
heard
pull the
that's a
plug.
lot because you in Texas, ain't it?
Halfway through this round.
Oh yeah, no, I heard it's a lot of shit going on in Cali too.
Well
Man. Sorry
played,
about that.
well-timed combo up top. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back.
Okay. And what about your family? They okay? Okay,
I want
but
to
they
ask
didn't catch
you your
that nigga,
thoughts
though,
as
right?
to the strengths of Oscar De La Hoya, but
Good,
I want to
good.
ask one very specific strength.
Oh,
that
with
is that he's naturally
the Republicans trying to
left-handed, but yet
redistrict
fights
everything
orthodox
so they can
stance.
take over.
Well, that happens more often than you think. You know, a lot of times.
But listen, I forgot I'm live streaming. I can't talk about that shit. I don't want to be a political. I don't want to be a political nigga, bro. I'm trying to get everybody on my side. Yeah.
Have a problem with it.
One of them was in my fucking chat talking about free Palestine. I was like, please, bro, don't do
Sometimes it's
that.
out of ignorance, believe it or not. They don't even know that he was lefty, and they just start him in the traditional way, the way that's most conventional,
God, bro.
in an
This fight
orthodox
will be
way.
forever.
But what it does serve you is that your dominant hand,
I'm not listening to
your more
Alex, bro.
powerful hand, is in the right position in some ways. It's in the lead position. Where you can jab, you can hook off it, you can be served in that way.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Blocks away that
Nah,
headshot.
nigga, you finna feel me. I don't know how you survived that, man. That
De La
was
Hoya's
defense got
hitting the
better.
mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Chavez's right hand. How about that left right there? And banging away he goes. Perfectly executed combination. Oscar De La Hoya's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
Don't worry, I'm not no cocky nigga,
So an immediate question
Gazelle.
to be answered by
I
Oscar
blocked
De
you
La
down a couple
Hoya.
times and you still
How will
beat
he
me
turn
before.
things
I'm
around?
still
He
locked
just
in.
got knocked
I ain't
down.
hearing none of
Now
that
he's
shit.
looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed. We know that he has a great smile. Now we're going to find out exactly what kind of heart he
train, you
has.
know, I got you.
That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Oscar De La
I'm just
Hoya.
trying to
Yeah,
figure out
like
why you
running
don't let
through the ring
the
without
nigga,
getting
you let Tony Fall train you, why I can't
This
teach you
fight is
nothing?
being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows
You
you
said
what's
it.
great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody, in this case, two men.
You said
to the
earlier
brink, to a dark place, and they find a way, they light a candle, they light a torch.
Like, why you
They
don't ever want to
find
train with
some
me?
way to get to the light. They're both looking for it now.
No, I ain't gonna lie, that boy fucking Gazelle do got a nice style, though. I ain't gonna lie, his style is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty similar.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Oh, nigga, I'm on your neck all night. Oh, no, nigga. I want you to feel my
okay?
pain. I want you
Don't
to
fight his fight.
I want. How about I train that? How about I train that boy Tez there? I train Tez and shit.
De La La Hoya's confidence.
Oh no, I forgot. I'm training that one little chick, Lemoy.
He just went down again in the last round, and it seems like he cannot get out of that spot. Time and time again, he's finding himself on the floor. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. On him.
Man, leave him alone, bro. That boy concentrating, bro. He locked in. I don't know how he just got that knockdown, but not now. I'm finna lock in.
He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
Alright, bro. Alright, bet. I'm glad you got some money in for it. I'm gonna have ass.
What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
I wish I was a YN.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
You know, it's so funny. Me and my homeboys had, we was talking and shit, right? We was talking about YNs.
But I get the
and I asked myself, y'all boys, you might consider YN? They was like, yeah. And I was like, why? They said, because I feel like if he loses a fight, he might end up. It might end up being real hectic. I was like, yeah, that's about the size of it. Now I got a daughter and shit, nigga.
Come on, kid, focus.
No, I don't want niggas to be scared of me. Yeah, I know. I want you to be bold like that. That's the type of energy I'm coming with.
Come on. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
I'm gonna have to switch this.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. De La Hoya's last round was a big improvement. I mean, that's more of what he's trying to accomplish in this fight. Down on the scorecards, but now things headed in a better direction for him.
Yeah, to me, he was cooperating with his opponent before. Right now, he's arguing with him. Hey, arguing is good in boxing.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. He just missed that shot up top. De La Hoya's right hand scores well. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. Chavez is fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can see that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He had to come up with a little bit of a change.
And that's exactly what he's done. Good-looking combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Chavez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Use the jab.
And a well-targeted combination by Oscar De La Hoya. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. There's a straight right hand. De La Hoya's left now getting into the mix. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And that's the end of round 6. And with De La Hoya's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. De La Hoya's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
There it is! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now.
I
and
hate
stop
going against
this.
that Philly, boy. So when I see a nigga with a Philly shell, I'm put straight in that nigga all day.
He's being
Right.
dominated
Oh?
now.
You
Yes,
think he
he
made
got
one?
from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think the referee's taking a look.
If he's a good ref, he is, but fighters have come back. As dismal as this looks, as bad as this looks, they have come back before.
De La Hoya's cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. There's the combo downstairs.
You got this. You got this.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut
so
of his
that's what
own.
we're doing now? Fuck. Well, there's always a...
Oh,
it
and
happens
nice
every
two-punch
fight, bro.
combo by
Every
Oscar De La
fucking
Hoya.
fight, bro, you
And
do
then
that
at the
shit.
end of round 7.
Every fucking
I'm not gonna
fight.
stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see
Oh,
some
fuck off,
defense.
bro. I
And
ain't
more
listening to none of that shit.
So,
I love you, Fog. You're a great guy, bro, but you're a piece of garbage. And I want you to know that, bro.
Chavez has seen this fight go exactly the way he's wanted it to go. He's up big on your scorecard, Teddy, through 7 rounds. And most of all, he's got all the gas left in the tank to finish up strong.
Yeah, he's not looking for a petrol station. You know, sometimes you've been down the road a little bit and you start looking for that gas station. He doesn't have to worry about that. Smooth sailing.
De La Hoya's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Chavez is able to avoid that punch. Good right hand.
come on, kid. Focus.
Gets rid of that body shot. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez.
Nice, nice.
Chavez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Left hook scores upstairs.
Oh my
As
God.
does the uppercut.
Kid, you're doing what you do.
Oh, and there's a big right hand from Oscar. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Look at this.
Right hand downstairs. And now you see him scoring well. Did you see that? Chavez is on the receiving end of a combination
I
that
was trying to
scores.
back up so bad, bro. Bro, I hate fighting this nigga, bro. Okay.
And round 8 comes to an end.
He's hurt.
One of his eyes is
Get him in this
completely
one.
shut. They want this
You
fight
okay?
to
Don't
continue
worry.
on. They want to give themselves
Yeah.
every chance they have
You
to
got
win
to
it. What do they need to do?
I could be a bitch, but
Really
just run
calm
from
that
me, but
corner,
you know I'm not
get
gonna
pressure
do
on
that.
that cut, get
I
the
need
right
to stand
medicines in there,
knockouts.
and maybe find a
I
way
need a
to
bitch ass
pull around
woman.
the
You a
corner
hug a
somehow,
nigga and
some
everything for that
quarter,
dog.
you know, in the corner, where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up.
Hey,
We
you got
want
me
to get a
sometimes
little
with that
bit more
gas shit,
seconds.
man. I'm like, what the fuck?
One more punch.
I'm one time that boy, me and Chuck was fighting one time, that boy was up in the cards. That boy took advantage.
Chavez is coming off a round in which he was shook up really bad. He hit the canvas again. He needs things to change.
Yeah, I can.
Keep working the body.
How about
Yeah,
that
but it
exchange?
ain't enough chaos.
Chavez's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said
No, you
together,
lucky
you know, one or
I'm
two
playing off
off
the line right now.
he's handcuffing the guy. And
Hold
the
on, I
first
gotta
two
close my
punches,
door.
they set up the
No, keep on fighting, you good.
He lands the uppercut on the back end of the left hook upstairs.
Shit. Okay, come on, this. Oh my god. Oh nah. Yeah. Might have to pull the fucking chocolate wheel out, boy.
You can see
That's
he's
just
trying to
starting to
score
hurt.
up top, but off
I
the
think I
mark
put in
there.
too much work. It's okay. I can still box. I ain't no one trick pony. I can switch up the style.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Oh my god. That's crazy. What the hell about the shit out of you soon, man?
Well put together combination by Oscar De La Hoya. And that's the end of round 9. Chavez is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your
That's exactly
scorecard.
why.
This
We're
is
round
his fight.
two.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
Now I gotta sit here and bring out shit that I don't really like to do no more. Shit.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Wow! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the net.
He's going to have to find a way.
I'm sorry, bro. It's by any means, bro. It's by Yeah, I wouldn't do it to a bum. If you were trash, I wouldn't have did it. And I gotta take the round too, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna risk it, bro. I'm too tired.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch
You know
downstairs.
what, bro? The two headbutts I hit you with, the referee didn't even see it. They ain't say nothing about it. Hell yeah, I'm tired of shit, bro. This is the first time you ever got me tired, bro. I'm over here stressing. I'm just trying to win the fight now. I'm feeling the chalk right now, bro. I'm
See, the
trying to hug and
defense pays
everything.
off as he gets rid of that
Bro,
downstairs.
I'm like chalking this boost. I have to, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That shit dangerous, bro.
Relax.
Yeah, bro, you a fucking problem, bro. But Charlie, I be saying that shit for years though about you though.
Chavez is swinging and missing like
Let's
he's
go
out
for
back
it.
right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
That's what.
A good counter punch by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Good fight, man.
So there's the final bell
Everybody
in
for
a fight
locking in to the
nobody
channel,
thought they'd
man.
hear the
Don't forget
final
to hit that
bell.
like button,
It looked
comment,
like Rock'em
subscribe
Sock'em Robots
soon.
early on, but
You
then
feel
all of a
me?
sudden, guess what? They
All
started